We are live. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got the 3:40 shift is what we'll go ahead and call this one. 3:30 shift. At 3 o'clock we turned into 3:30, but it's still good. It does look like Brian did make it down here to bowl, so.
Yep, they got put in down there on that last pair.
Yep. Last shift of today. We'll be back at this again tomorrow over 3 more shifts.
Yeah, 10 a.m., 12:30, and 3. We have on 9 and 10, we have on lane 9, we have Nyla Otis and Reed Anderson. And then on 10, we have Jasmine Pickett and Vontre Johnson. Then on 11, we have Max Pearson and Josh Pickett.
You guys should recognize Josh from the last session, last shift.
Yep. And then we have Chris Brown and Shannon Ziegler teaming up.
Yep. It's kind of interesting because both of these two here, Max and Josh, they're like, well, we both stuck it out with Brad for a shift. Let's go ahead and drop him and team up for one.
They're going to see who the weak link really was, aren't they? Poor Brad. Brad struggled a little bit today.
Yep.
Looks like he struggled a little bit with transition.
Yeah. They really didn't even struggle that drastically, but just enough. Just enough to,
yep.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about it before that with this kind of format, you're only allowed to miss a couple times before you kind of have to write yourself out of it.
Yeah, and I was talking to him after that last shift, and he said when he shot that 4 out, he knew he was done. So he was just letting it go. Like, didn't have a full heart into it anymore.
We still talked about it. That they may have still snuck into a catcher spot.
Yeah,
it's tentative. That's just what we know of what this is from the years past.
Yep.
Right around that 1,600 number is what it would take to at least feel like you have a chance to cash.
Yeah.
And they got to 1,620. So. Well, we said it in these shifts before. I'm going to say it again. This 11 and 12, this pair, these 4 guys, they
can strike.
Bowl today, they can strike. They may throw a bunch.
Oh, wow. Just got away with that one. And that's that luxury of that 9-pin no tap. You got that pocket 7-10. That 10 fell just a hair late. And that's a strike.
Yep. There you go. These guys may be done real quick.
Yeah. At this pace.
We're going to go ahead and thank sponsors real quick. We have Battleground Bowlers Association, Builder Tournament Series, Turtles Brew, Lakeview Garden Center and Landscaping, Skyline Chili, and Collier's Plumbing. Thanks to those guys who are making this tournament possible. Huge shout out to everybody who stepped up for that. Without these sponsors, we can't make these tournaments like this happen. And again, all this going for the TNBA Queen City's scholarship program is what this tournament was built around, and raising funds for that scholarship program.
Yep.
So parents, if you have a high schooler getting ready to go in, make sure you get them signed up for that scholarship program. They don't have, and it doesn't have to be anything related to bowling. This is all for their secondary education. So make sure you visit Queen City TNBA. I think it's .org, I believe. They have a Facebook page and a website. Get them signed up for that scholarship program.
Shannon getting away with one there.
Yeah, and he'll gladly take it too.
Yep. So it does look like Chris there fell off the train, and see if he can get himself right back on there. There you go. James back again?
James.
Thought I heard the squeak. I don't think now that I look around, I don't see it anymore. I don't see him anywhere, so.
Shannon a little wide.
Yeah,
let that one leak a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, like we say so many times, that last one he threw was way inside, so he overcorrected.
There you go.
The only thing that I worry about a little bit with Max and Josh is that they throw pretty similar lines, so they're going to potentially burn up each other's lines, and if they don't see that transition,
right,
could impact them.
Well, they can also play off that. So
yeah,
if they communicate well enough, if one sees one hook a little early, in this case it would be Max bowling first. The second Max sees one hook a little early and maybe he gets tripped, he needs to come back, tell Josh, that was a great shot, it hooked early on me.
Yeah.
Or let Josh know, hey, I pulled that one a hair, no adjustment needed. So there's a little bit of communication there from them, and when you're playing a really similar line like that.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Vontre over here with the front four natural. We talked about him being back in good form. It's good to see.
Max can keep it going here. Do what? See what the handicaps are. Going to go ahead and check, see, so we can make sure we're keeping all these scores, giving you up to date on all that. And check and see what some of these handicaps are, which really, yeah. There you go. Good spare. You couldn't really see him, but you saw that spare pick up there on 14. That was a good cover. Picking up the old 3, 4, 6, 7. Always a fun one to pick up. And Chris covers his spare, so he's still sitting good. That one a little bit. Oh, got away with it. Got that one just a little bit outside, but it came back strong enough. That's why we bowl on house shots. Josh can keep his going here. See if we can get another get a 600 here on the live stream. See if I just black clouded it, but who knows. Once again, guys, if you're out there watching, just go ahead and click that share button. See how many people we can get up here. Get on this. Doing this for you guys, letting you see what's going on. See if you guys come out again. Maybe see if you want to bowl tomorrow. These shifts. Wayne and I, like we said before, we will be back live streaming tomorrow. I'm hoping to bowl tomorrow, but we'll see. I get a partner. I'm sure it won't be too hard to find one, but I just haven't started looking yet. Maybe I can get on the live stream again. If not, I'll be close enough to be here. See what we get. We can also try and bring back the wireless headphone tomorrow. We have that as an option. It's always nice to have that ability. We'll walk around, do some different things with that headset. See Max and Josh on the front 7 here. There it is. There you go, Max. Front 8. Got a few. We got that point. Vontre fell off that there. That's just that frame. Shannon getting away with one again. Josh getting there you go. Just get that, leave that 10 pin, but that's no big deal. He's still strike. Wayne playing his tournament director helper. Saw something that needed to be fixed or adjusted, and they're getting on that right away.
All right.
Get things squared away.
Yeah, I happened to notice when I went to check the handicaps that Jasmine gets 35, Vontre gets 1, which is 36. But on the recap sheet, they had 108 for each game and then multiplied that by the 3. So it looks like somebody added it, did the multiplication by 3 of 36 for 108.
Yeah, no.
And then put 108 a game. And then gave him 3 times that. I was like,
no.
Yeah, you may want to come look at this.
Yep.
I'm sure they would have caught it when they turned it in.
Oh no, Josh. Nah.
But I just want to make sure that's all.
Like we said too, that's the crazy thing with the scratch. There's a chance that one shot just cost them a victory. That's the crazy thing with this tournament.
It could have.
Yeah. Granted, they'd have to finish everything out to strike out, but like that's how tight it can be.
Right.
I think he was nervous about that spare too. He wasn't sure if it was going to get
one
back.
a lot today.
Yeah.
He hasn't shot at one a lot of those today.
No. So. Yep, he's upset with himself. It happens.
Yeah, pick yourself back up here. Throw a couple more good shots here. Finish out.
578's a good start.
Absolutely.
There you go, Max. Dominique over here showing him how it's done too. Just outside of the camera. You can see a few of her shots go down the lane, but she's over here at front 7 on the table.
Yep, she's got 13 and 14 over there.
Yep.
Chris coming up high through the nose. Max. Oh.
Oh, he just did the exact same thing. still finish this. Go ahead and make this spare. I mean, 88
Yeah,
and
you still
78,
be-
still 560s.
To be in the 1760s, those are good winning numbers.
See
Max
if Shannon
finishes up
can
with
get
a
back on here.
288 game that
There
game.
it goes. There you go, Josh back on it. Wasn't the prettiest, but it's still they all fell. Yeah, we could be, yeah, still. This what 66 would that be?
88,
78,
78
yes.
would be 66. Yep,
Yep.
566.
And you do that 3 times, you're making money. You're not winning, but you're making money. There you go. Yeah, we got 472 for Chris and Shannon. 566 for Max and Josh.
Would you say 472?
Yes.
Plus their 12, that's 484. That's a little tight. That laid there, though.
That's the line
Is
he's
that the
been
line
throwing.
he's been
Yeah.
throwing?
He's looks like he's polished up that new hammer and he's just throwing it straight up like 15. Or if he didn't polish it, he's thrown it a lot. It's real shiny from the lane.
Yeah,
One or the other.
Lane shine.
There you go,
All right,
Max.
there you go, Max.
We're gonna get
right
right back on. Got Mama Pickett dancing down there.
That's what it's all about right there.
Oh,
It's the
yeah.
fun.
Exactly.
They're down here having a blast, having a ball.
Yeah, that's more what this is. This is a fun tournament. I mean, you're wanting to cash, but even if you don't, you know it's going to a scholarship fund. You know you're in here having fun, bowling with your friends, just doing what you can. There you go, Josh. I mean, really, that's
I think
all.
There was a little bit of anger and resentment in that release right there. He had a little more pep in that one.
And really, like we said, we do. I mean, that's the thing in this bowling community. We can get together, we can raise some money, have some fun. It's just great to see all the different people that can come out to these events and do that. I mean, and yeah, there's some events that are for the money, you're trying to make money at it, and then there's other ones that are less about the money, and it's just still all fun. I mean,
Absolutely.
we're bringing all kinds of different things out to people, trying to just have some fun out here. We got 9-pin no tap in here the next 2 weekends. We just did. What?
Let me get a camera on what?
Red Solo Cups.
Oh, Lord. He's got red Solo Cup Hey Dudes on.
Wow. That's special. That's Rick McCormick for those wondering.
It's something special about him.
Yes, it is. But yeah, I mean, we've got all kinds of things in here. Like I said, we just ran low ball last weekend. We run a no tap this weekend. We got our sweeper most Sundays. We got doubles tournaments. We got everything. I mean, the one thing that we had talked about that we don't have at Northwest Lanes, we've remedied that potentially for coming up for those of you wanting a team event
Yep.
in Northwest Lanes. We're in the works on that. Still a lot of details to work out, but
We have,
leaning.
it'll be the last weekend in April.
Yep.
We've made that announcement. We are in the works. I'm delaying putting out an event page for it until I have all the sponsors
Fully lined up and
lined
committed.
up. At least the ones that I have I'm talking to now. There may be more, but
yeah, you went the big
we're going to
ones.
make that one a big one. You
Oh,
guys
yeah.
mark the calendar for that. The last weekend in April, 5-person team event coming back here to Northwest Lanes. We're going to make it. We're going to make it worth your while to come and bowl it. I promise you that.
Yep. Now, speaking of, like, what are we thinking on that? That's just going to be obviously a multi-shift all weekend
It's going to be
long.
multi-shifts. We may run. We'll that's the details we still need to iron out.
Yep.
The timing, the time frame of how long it's going to take for 5 people to bowl a shift. How far spread should we get it? Those are the little things I need to kind of figure out and research how long we want to do it to make sure it runs smooth.
Yep.
You don't want it to be too long between shifts because you don't want these guys sitting and waiting around.
Yep.
But you want your tournament team to have plenty of time to get things done. Joshua, how are we doing, buddy? So I'm gonna learn a little bit of stuff from other places around the area that have 5-man or 5-person team events.
Yep.
See what I can learn from them. But I'm excited for it. We've got quite a few sponsors already lined up and committed for it. I've got some others that I'm talking to. So trust me, it's going to be, mark your calendars. It's going to be worth your while to come bowl it.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna have that. We're gonna and I'm assuming maybe we'll have to. We'll have that through Saturday and Sunday. Are we gonna potentially do something?
We may do Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We may do a Friday shift too.
We will do Friday, Saturday, Sunday shifts. So that's what I have planned.
Okay.
Again,
I wasn't sure if it was going to be Saturday, Sunday shifts with some sweeper or something unique on Friday, or
no, nothing like that planned. I just strict team event.
Yep. Getting some scores down here for 335 there for Nyla and Reed, and
387 with their handicap.
Yep. Well, Josh just kicking himself again.
Did he? Oh, not the same thing.
Not the same thing, but still.
Just one a hair wide. And
ooh, Chris chopping off
not
that
quite
spare.
Coming up the corner.
Yep.
Von shake a strike here for a 223, which will give them a 425 scratch.
That'll do it. 425.
Oh yeah.
It's no tap.
Yeah.
That was a strike.
It is. I'll give them a 461 with their handicap.
Right now, Josh and Max are leading the way on the pair.
Yep, 566 there.
They got a good 78-pin lead on Chris and Shannon. We're high on the 2 pairs. I did not see on that side there. Did Dominique finish that off last game? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pay. I wasn't. Sorry.
Yep, nope, I didn't look up. Missed that too.
Guys, do us a favor, hit the share button, spread the word around. In the chat for the Facebook group, I have at the top pinned a link for the YouTube channel. So you can click on that, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you get notified when we go live. All of our sweepers and everything else will be streamed live to YouTube as well as Facebook.
Yeah, and then that team tournament also will likely be live streamed as well.
Absolutely, every one of the shifts for that will be streamed live.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, I looked back. Dominique did not finish that off. I think she did something similar to what she's got up there now. She left a little split or something. She ended with 260 last game on through having front 9.
what is up with that?
Did it just sweep it out again?
It did.
That's been the second pair that's done that to us.
Is he doing it on the? No, that is the mechanic in the back getting confused about the call. So
or maybe I think there was a normal call and they needed to set that up on 14, but maybe when he was back there he accidentally swept out 13. Yep. So that was user error, not mechanical. Yep. But Max there with the split. Go ahead and pick this up. Still be in the 270s again. Oh, nope.
That's going to hurt the numbers right there.
Yes. Yes, it is. For those keeping track at home, Joel shot another 300. Joel Ray did get his first 3. He fell off after game 1 last shift, so we'll see if he can keep it going. Crystal will throw it that on 14, and it just didn't count it.
No, it swept it again. So we have a newer mechanic back there now.
Oh, okay.
Nate was on his way back there to help him out.
Yep.
Apologize for that, guys.
Yep. Just kind of looking at that. See, ooh, got that one in. Oh, he gets away with it.
Got away with it. All right, Josh, get back on here. Throw a good one.
There it is.
I hear it now. Somebody else has got the squeaky shoes.
Yeah, there is someone else with a squeaky shoe. It's a little different. It's not the same as James, but there is a squeak out there. All right, it does look like we have 13 and 14 both set up, so hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and get these spares shot here. Hey, while we're at it, they went ahead and threw it up on 10 too.
Huh?
What they needed on 13, Vontre decided to leave it on 10.
All right, there you go.
That's a better shot there by Chris, right through that pocket.
Now you got me looking for the squeak.
I know. It might be Josh. I don't know. There you go, Max. Because we know it's not 13 and 14 because they hadn't bowled in a while. See if Josh can keep this going. I mean, they've still got, what, 44 on paper now? 544.
5. Yep, 544.
I'd still put them at 1,010, 1110.
78.66. So yeah, it'll be 44.
They would still have a shot at. There you go. Letting that pen know what he feels about it. Yes, and which would give them a potential at 17-10. So
Yep.
make some money for sure.
Get something. That'll 1700s will put you
There it was again.
in a hunt for top 5. It is down there. Wait, some.
Is it down there? Or was it? Yeah. Ooh, Reed leaving the 1-2. There you go, Max.
Sorry.
Ooh.
That might be Brian Brewer.
Is it really all the way from that far?
I just heard it.
I didn't hear it that time.
Sorry. I know you
Yep,
guys
we're
probably
sh-
don't hear it. And
we're
we're
here.
wondering what Phantom. There's a couple of people doing it.
Yeah. That time it was
There's
either
a Phantom squeak.
yeah,
Daryl Kavanaugh or
Daryl Kavanaugh or Donnie Brooks were both up there on that one. And we had Donnie up here earlier. I don't think, unless his knees really shifted on him.
Brad Rose looks like he did find a partner to bowl with.
Yep. Yeah, and he was sitting there saying, "I'm not going to ask anybody," and he walked right in front of us and asked somebody right in front of us.
Who did he ask? Who is he bowling?
I forget. I don't. She's just getting up to bowl right now on right there next to Ty.
You mean Gwen?
Yeah, Gwen.
Oh, is that Marty?
Marty, yeah.
Yeah, you got Marty Evans bowler.
Yep.
I get our eyes back on a feature pair here.
Yep. Yep. Max and Josh just doing Max and Josh things. Chris,
When they're throwing a lot of strikes. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. But 11 and 12 is finishing up game 2. Game 9 and 10 is in frame 3 of game 2.
really everybody.
These guys are bowling at a quick pace.
Yep.
They are way ahead of everybody else. These guys are throwing a bunch.
Yeah, you got one pair down here that's doing pretty good. I think they're into their second. They're pretty good into their second game. But,
yeah, but they're still 3 or 4 frames ahead of them.
Yep.
Anyway, I digress. It was off topic.
We got that one in, but still got away with it. There you go, Chris finishing off the 266. Chris and Shannon going to have a pretty solid game here. 66 and potential 80. So you're looking at 546 for them.
546 total. That's
plus
scratched.
Another 12. So 558.
58. 558 if
on
Shannon
paper.
can strike out here.
Yep. And that'll push them up, not quite to Max and Josh, depending on what Josh does here and Shannon, but that gets them closer. Oh no, fall. Oh, he sent a pin at it, but he just, that pocket 710. Oh, that hurts. That drops that score real quick. That 280 became 240s real fast.
Yeah, drops all the way down to a 246. That is a 512.
Yep.
Plus another 12 is 524.
Oh no, Josh. Oh, he's covering his face.
1,008,008 for Chris and Shannon after game 2. Josh, yeah.
It's still going to be another 260s, but again, like we've been talking about, even averaging 260 isn't even quite enough to cash. You mean
That might barely be enough to cash.
I'm not sure. I can't remember what it was last year. I wanna say, as I'm talking and thinking through it, I think it was like 1650. And 266 average is only going to get you to 16 even. Just under 16, actually. There, you're looking at 530 from them.
530 exactly. Yep.
Yep. So now they're sitting. Still 1096 is a good place to be, but
yeah, need a big one here. They need a, like you said, maybe an at least a 550 game
oh yeah,
to feel like
to get cash, yeah. Which I mean that they've been right around that, so they're right on pace to get that 1650, which should get them in the money.
So here's the funny part: our highest set of the day on the live streams was Vontre and Shannon, and they shot 1667. You want to know what they had after two?
1096.
1096. So they need at least a 572 to beat them guys
Yep.
for the high set that we've seen.
Yes.
So far
on our pairs. Max doing what he needs to do, getting that purple strike. Nope, Joel is not going to shoot 900 today either. He's already got two misses.
That's a byproduct of being old. We're getting too old to shoot 900 in a no tap.
Yep.
Stephanie has the front 5 natural
Clean.
over here on 13
Yep.
and 14.
There you go. Like we said, that's the thing. Like we talked about earlier. We talked about in one of the earlier shifts where if you come in, you want to throw strikes. But if you have a ball that you know is just can get a little lazy later in the block and just start leaving those 10 pins, just throw it.
Yeah.
Because that's Max there is back-to-back lazy 10s, but it's like, do you really make much of a move off of it? Because I mean, lazy 10's still a strike.
5, 5, 8. And the second place prize.
Wayne over here hoping he's winning money, but it didn't sound like he won anything.
Well, I didn't hear the first number. Did you hear the first number?
I did not. There we go. Oh, Shannon not turning the corner. Looks like we had a winner show up.
Somebody claimed the second place prize. Somebody claimed the first place.
All right, please.
Yep.
Any tickets? 798.
Nope.
425.
I think both of yours are 799.
It's rigged. I don't like it.
It does feel, I mean, granted, it could just be me, but it does feel like today the scores don't feel quite as high as last year. Like,
and we've talked about this before, too. This is the first weekend.
Yep.
These power teams or these teams that are going to come in here and really grit down Barrett and try to win this thing. Stephanie gets the front 6 naturally. They'll be here next weekend, and especially next Sunday.
Yep.
So they'll know a number to beat. They will definitely be here to gun for it.
Oh, Chris Brown from our pair won the jackpot there
That's
on
what it
the
was.
spook
He
pot.
stole my tickets before I could
That's what it was. Max just fine. Keep leaving that 10 pin.
Absolutely. Stay right there. Don't change a thing,
Yep.
sir.
Because like you said, that just means it's not quite turning hard enough. So give it a little bit. It'll probably start making that turn in a little bit in a couple frames.
Yep. It'll start kicking the 10 out before you even think about making a move, and then
Yeah.
you wait till it goes a little high and 4 pins on you.
Then you make an adjustment.
Then you make a small adjustment. And you're okay if you over adjust.
Yeah.
And go flat 10 again.
Yep. Nope. What's going on here? Josh lose something, or what, we throwing something out here?
Somebody lost something.
Not sure what that was. See Chris after winning his money.
Oh, get it out.
Oh, he used all his luck on his winning ticket. See if Josh can go ahead and keep this going. There you go. Those are 4 real ones.
Stephanie jumping up on a pair right in the lane right next to you. She has front 6 naturally. You'll see her coming to the screen here on 13.
There's another perfect
7.
one. She wants that gift card. That's what we found out earlier today. Is they are giving out some gift cards for real natural 300s.
Yep.
That way you feel like you still are. It's otherwise a natural and a no tap. There's no difference. But at least in here now you can feel a little. You earn something with the real one.
Right.
It's like, of course, now I come into this unsanctioned no tap thing, and that's when I throw a 300. And you tell people, yeah, I shot a 300, and then they say, oh, no, it was in a no tap. It's
Right.
like, but I didn't use the no tap. Oh, wow. Josh, Max got that out real early, and it took off on him. He got away with it, but he definitely got that outside early. See, that's the other thing I was paying attention to. Like we said, you got Chris throwing that ball straight up like 15, so he's going to start getting rid of their hold. So it's just going to get real little interesting here to try and keep that pocket. There you go, Josh, with the front 5 clean. I haven't heard squeak in a while. There you go, Max right back on that lazy 10 pin again.
Yep.
Sitting there thinking about moving, but it's like if you keep flat 10, and like we said, why do you need to move? It's a flat 10,
Exactly.
but he's going to move, he said, but we'll see how that goes. There you go, Chris.
All right, we have Josh here with the front 5 naturally, and then on your far right of your screen, not very far, but two lanes far, you got Stephanie stepping up. She's got the front 7 naturally.
Keep an eye here on lane 14. There it just goes down the lane. There's another great shot by Stephanie.
That is front 8 natural.
Josh here. Oh,
Josh pulled it.
Trip it,
Get
trip it.
one.
Oh. Still waiting. Yeah, we have not
We
had
do
a
have
natural.
5 guys watching us on the YouTube side of things. Do us a favor, guys. Hit that subscribe button, the bell icon. That way you don't miss any time we go live or post any of our things. I've been posting some random 300s and honor scores shot during leagues. You'll see all those videos on there.
Yep.
We do have a chat message thing up. If you want to chat with us on the YouTube side of it, we can see those chat messages.
See what happens here. Max just said he was going to end up making that slight move to the right. We'll see what. But this is also the lane that he went high on.
Went high on.
Oh no,
Well,
but that worked out for him.
Good move.
There you go. And you keep it in. The last one, he got it outside at 10 early, and it just took off.
Yeah.
There, he kept that one in right around 12 and went right into the pocket. Yep. And Stephanie doing it again over there. See, I wasn't sure. I see it say a strike, but I wasn't sure if it was legit. Yep, it was.
Natural.
Still a natural. And that is like I was just saying, we do not have one of those yet today. We've got several no taps, but no naturals. There you go, Josh. Way to jump right back on that. So now they're still sitting with 566. Which would still get them to right at 1650, so they can no longer pass Vontre and Shannon. Vontre and Shannon will end up with the high series on the live streams.
Pairs, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that is, once again, reiterate, that is only on these two pairs of 9 and 10 and 11 and 12. There likely was a higher score shot today, but that's just what we've seen in front of us. And once again, as always, these are unofficial.
Yeah, can't take our word for it.
Yeah. There you go, Chris getting another one to fall out there. Are they just now getting done with game 2 over there?
Yes.
What? Must have something slowed them down. Like,
no, these guys have just been on it.
Yeah.
Because that is.
Oh yeah. Well, they had a reason. They've lost about 3-4 frames.
What is that? What is
that's true? Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, these guys have just 11 and 12 has just been on it. Like these guys are not playing their bowling.
They are. See where they end up finishing out. There you go. Yep. I mean, yeah, Shannon.
You want to grab that, go live, and see if we can get down there with Stephanie's natural?
I can do that. Yep.
Then I'll just. I know we don't have the wireless with us, but.
Sorry for the blank image right now, guys. I'm trying to get this set up for it. There's my kneecap. There we go. That's what we want to see. Go ahead and switch that back real quick. I'll get up here, go there.
We're just trying to get Steve's cell phone hooked up and ready to go. We're going to try to go over here and see if we can watch Stephanie's natural. Oh, and as soon as we get a camera on it. Sorry, Stephanie, we probably jinxed that a little bit.
Our bad. Still a great run by her. Good game.
Absolutely.
See if Max can go ahead and finish this one out here. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. One more. Chris and Shannon going to have themselves another solid game here. I don't think it'll be quite enough to get them into a casher spot, but they'll be close. 66 and 68. It'll only be 34. So yeah, no, they won't quite get there. They'll only be in the 5s, 15s. They won't even get to 16 there, yeah. But we do have Max with the no-tap 300 on our screen. So, I mean, if Josh is able to finish this one out here, that'll get them to 566. Which, like we said, that will put them 5 short of the high of the day, but that'll still get them to
1662.
Yeah. We got there you go. 2 more. Like we said, that'll likely cash.
Yeah, at least. So.
Yep. That's the thing too, Shannon, all of his strikes have been natural. He had that one bad split, and that's it. There you go, Josh. So they are likely to be 16. They're already over 1650. I mean, they're already sitting at 1652. So it's whatever he gets here, likely to get 8 at least. You're in the 1660s. Oh, just like that, Shannon just 2 misses were splits. Yep.
There goes 1662 for them guys.
Yep. Like we said, I mean, they had. Oh, great pickup there by Shannon. Made that split there at the end. But yeah, Max and Josh missed 5 times, I believe, didn't they?
Yeah, 5. 5 total. 5, maybe a 6th one. Josh might.
Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure. Yeah.
266, 256.
Yeah, I think it was 6. Josh mixed 4 times. Yeah, 6 misses. That was it. That just shows how quickly and how much the scores can shift. You're talking 6 misses over 30 frames, and that drops your score 248. Those 6 misses are 248 pins.
You pull up their scores on the.
Yep.
Hold up. I forgot all about getting. I was so focused on they were so far ahead, I forgot to get the 9 and 10 second game scores.
So Nyla had 210. And Reed had 186. So that's 396 for them. $72. 440 scratch for Vontre and Jasmine.
440.
Yep.
All right, so Nyla and Reed are at 835 after 2. Vontre and Jasmine are at 937.
Either of them,
Josh,
pretty much.
Josh and Max ended the day with 1662. Chris and Shannon 1542.
Stephanie getting right back on the strike train there.
Absolutely, she's right back on it again like she was.
Yep. Yep. We got Carlton down there with a front nine of one no tap or two no taps on his. Let's see what we got here. See if Stephanie can get herself a nice legitimate double going. See what our highest after 12. Need to wait for them to finish down there, I believe, to see what our highest after 2 was. Oh, wow. Actually, we need to keep our eyes down there. Carlton Thomas down there on 5 and 6. He had 300 game 1.
Hey.
And he's got front 9 on game 2.
There you go. Who's he bowling with? Mary Bowman?
That's what it looks like. Mary Bowman, she had a 195 game 1. Not sure what she gets in terms of pins, but I'm going to guess it isn't quite that many. That was a good strike down there by her. Yeah, looking through it, yeah, the scores just, yeah, like we said, they just don't seem quite as high today. Even now, you're only looking at about 6 people that are 500 plus after 2. Just feels low for this event.
Feels like a slow start on the scoring pace.
Just a little bit. Mary's able to finish out her over there for a. Oh, nope, it wasn't. Well, it said it listed a strike. Thought I saw it swipe 2 pins out, though. Up 7. 243. Improvement over game 1 for her. We'll see if Carlton can keep things going down here. Keep you guys updated on that. We do still have Jasmine and Entree. We still have a pair bowling here on 9 and 10, seeing what they're going to do. But there's Carlton's first one. That now makes him up to 22 in a row.
Yeah, and he's bowling a nice game down there. He's only got, what is that, 2 non-strikes?
Yeah,
2 non-naturals.
2 nons, that's it. I don't know if I can see those on Lane Talk. Yeah, nope. Can't see what the first.
Left with them.
Yep, I can't see if they were real or not, or no tap, even like for the first game. Oh, we got away with that one. Let's see what happens here. Down there jamming with some headphones on.
Yeah, that is Carlton's go-to. He's always got headphones on when he's bowling.
Can you get him and Stacy Anderson to bowl together? Be having their own little silent disco bowling.
Yep, absolutely. Make you wonder if they can jam out to the same thing.
Yeah.
There you go.
There he
Carlton's got
goes. Yep.
back-to-back 300s.
Yep. We got 900 alert going on down here.
We will keep an eye out on that for you guys.
Yep. Yeah, we'll keep letting you guys know how that's going. Go down here. I'm gonna go check and see how many they're getting down there.
While he's down there doing that, see if Reed can get on here with another strike. See if Reed can throw a natural one here. Come on, Reed. Oh, look, no, a little wide.
They are getting 39 a game. So that
39 a
240,
game?
so that 243 by her is actually a 282. So they just shot 582 that game after.
What'd you say they shot first game? She went what? 198?
195. So that's a 495.
And they're getting what a game?
39. So that should be 34. 534 and 582. Yeah, so they're sitting 11-16.
That is good numbers.
Yep.
One good game here. They can
may have our leaders after the day, depending on what they can do here. May. Like I said, I'm not sure what it was today. They just don't seem to be running as high.
Again, though, we don't know that again.
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, there could be some scores down there.
Way. We're just not seeing them.
Yep. Stephanie's just really all for them no tap strikes this game.
Yeah. Well, she figured why waste all your natural ones if you weren't going to finish it off? Now just take the no taps.
Yep. Really, you got yourself a really good game going on that pair. Crystal and Jarvis with the front six. You got Stephanie with the front six. Dominique with 5 of the first 6 down there.
Yep.
Just an 8. There you go. Yeah. You guys probably cash with that.
Crystal putting up another one, so that's front 7 for her.
Yep. Yep. Dominique getting another one there. There we go, Jarvis. As good as Crystal and Jarvis are bowling this game, they struggled a little bit the first 2, so they're not really making a run at anything here.
Stephanie got one a little wide, flagged the head pin.
Yep.
Left the 1-2. See if Andre can keep his little run going right here. Oh, get one out.
Oh, nope. Way to black cloud him. Stephanie cleans up that spare. Not sure what's going on down here on the left.
Yeah, Mary's waiting on something that's giving her a strike, but
Maybe it didn't fall. I don't know.
maybe
Oh,
something
yeah,
didn't
she's getting ready to
fall.
fix it now. Yeah, something must not have fallen. Must not have
It
fallen.
must have thought it fell and had a wiggler and
Oh, Crystal falling off of her stretch there. Looks like she probably got that just a little heavy and left the
there you
6.
go. Dominique putting up another natural one.
Apparently 9 and 11 and 12 are the hangout spot now.
See if Reed makes a good adjustment. Nope, still a little wide on that
Yep.
lane.
Let's see what we got here.
Show me your fist.
Nyla getting there. Good tap in there. Stephanie with another 8 count. Still able to have 260s on the board if she can get back on the strike train.
And still gets 66.
Yep. Which is what Dominique can get. They could match each other's scores here, get a couple of 266s. Esmond not getting that one to turn the quarter, not able to get that spare out there.
All right, Vontre, get back on right here. A little tight, a little tight. All right, we'll take it.
Doesn't look like Mary's got her spare back up there, so she's able to shoot it down there, and we'll be able to get. Oh, chopped it. So now they're just gonna have to make it an 8-1.
Yep.
Yep, that was a long time for Carlton to wait. Hopefully he's able
Hopefully
to
it
just.
doesn't.
Yep.
He can step up here. Ooh, Nyla not able to pick up her spare.
Oh, wow, he got lucky there. He got away with that one. That was a real light swisher.
You're right. After that long-awaited wait, you'll take those.
Oh, yeah.
You'll gladly take that any day of the week.
Nyla read and see what Nyla can step up here and put on the board.
Oh, a little wide from Nyla. The head pin right. Vontre trying to right the ship, still getting a ring around 10, a little kind of lazy 10 pin going there. So, you'll take them in this. Oh, there's some head pin left.
Just making sure that the chat was working. It is.
Oh.
Good shot there by Dominique down. She couldn't quite get to the 266, but she still
good from
could.
Reed. Yep. Again,
No,
another
he didn't
wide
look.
one from Reed.
Oh, we got a natural strike down there from Carlton. And now his have him on the front 26. 10 to go. She asked if we knew about Carlton.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, now let's throw one good one here. One good one. That's a good one.
There it is. There it is. That's a legitimate strike right there.
All right, now you got to do it
There
again.
you go. 2 more times.
All right, Mary's able to step up and get her strike on the board now in this game. Carlton is up. This is if you see the pin deck on the very far left of your screen lit up, you'll see Carlton's shot at least hit the pins.
And that gets them all to fall down again. They don't got to be pretty. They just got to fall.
That's right. He's starting to get excited, too, about it now.
Oh, yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Yep.
He knows what he's
doing. He knows no one else has done that. Oh, Stephanie. Living that split there on 13.
Yeah, she's only been a couple of bad shots away from a really, really good set herself over here.
Yep.
Vontre finally putting up a natural one again.
Yep. Here in just a second, once they're done here, we might just have to turn that camera a little bit further left, see if we can catch a little bit more of 5 and 6 down there for you guys. Keep an eye on that down there.
We'll have to be ready to move that because there's that TV there.
Oh, yeah.
What moved on me? All right. Finish up the scores here. Jasmine and Vontre ended that one with a 437.
Yep. 388 for Nyla and Reed. All right, you're going to see here on lane 6. There you go. Nice shot by Carlton.
That puts them in a 14-10 for Jasmine and Vontre. What'd you say the other two shot?
388. 288. 288.
288 plus. That's 1175 for them guys.
Yep.
All right, so we'll try to turn this here just a little bit. Sorry, we're going to try to cover up that TV screen right there. That right there.
Yeah.
Steve snatched a random picture of my son off the computer just to cover it real quick. All right. Got Clint Catine right there. He's well, he had the front 5.
Yep. He knew we turned the camera over there.
Put a camera on him and jinxed him right away. Well, this is the man we're watching right here, Carlton Thomas.
There you go
4,
again.
He'll take the front 5.
Yep. Nice
That
little.
is 29.
Yep.
In a row.
And at this pace, it is likely going to be the last person to throw a ball.
This shift.
Yep. And this day.
We're going to be here for it. Yeah, this day.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. They got 10 shifts at 10 a.m., 12:30, and 3 p.m.
Yep.
Plenty of room for walk-ins. It is a handicap tournament. $25 a person entry fee. $2,000 guaranteed for first place. Which is we've discussed a 4,000% markup.
Yes.
Profit margin. So for your $25 investment, turn it into $1,000. Pretty good turnaround.
Oh yeah. But you got to earn that. You got to throw. I mean, if you're a scratch bowler, you got to shoot 880.
Absolutely. All right, Mary's got 3 in a row after an open spare.
Yep.
They're in pretty good shape here if they can put together a good set here.
There you go. There's another one.
She's going to take that flat 10 all day long.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, I'm hoping to bowl one of these tomorrow. Put up my 900 and walk away. I almost did last year.
Somebody else to join me in this booth.
Yep. What'd I get to? 877 last year?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I think I had like front.
Sounds right.
I want to say I got to like the 8th or 9th frame of the 3rd game too.
Yep. It sounds right.
Yep. I think
you did that with Rob. You wouldn't bowl that with me though. I mean, just saying.
No, that's what I bowled that with you on 1 and 2 last year.
You sure?
Fairly
I thought
certain.
you did that with Rob
No.
right after me.
No, I did that with you on 1 and 2.
Oh. All right, Carlton gets another one.
Yep.
That's the front six. He's halfway home on this one. 30 in a row.
All righty. Actually, and now, as of officially now, this is the last pair bowling here today.
The last pair of bowling.
Oh, light there for.
And that's been a popular leave when
Yep.
they've nine pinned right there today. That 2-8. Greg's not happy about it. There you go. All right, Mary, that's a big shot for you. One good one here. There you go. She put up a natural one there.
Yeah, $10 per second.
Yeah, interesting enough, kind of to that point of how this shift especially was looking. Josh and Max with their 1662, they were the only two people, barring when Carlton finishing, to shoot over 800 this shift.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That is
That is surprising. I mean, like I said, we're gonna have a third 800, but to only have 3 800s when you've got. There you go. Keep it going.
Yes.
There's Max giving his support.
Such 31 in a row for those counting.
Yep.
5 more.
Yep. We'll stay right here and see how he finishes this out. Like I said, you guys feel free to come on in tomorrow. We'll be here. I'll bowl one
all day
shift.
long. All day long.
And only so long I could sit in the bowling alley and not bowl.
Welcome to my world, Steve.
Yep.
Yeah,
if I knew I was
we are
here.
waiting. While we're waiting for Carlton and Mary to make their way back up, other events coming up here soon.
Yep.
The next big one is
Fat Boy.
Well, we got this weekend.
This
and
next week.
Next weekend of this one, and then after that we have the Fat Boy coming in on the what was that, 20 and 21?
Yep. 20th and 21st. 20th and 21st.
Yeah, 20th and 21st. The Fat Boy is in town. That's Todd McGill and his group. Brian Doobie's brainchild invention of a tournament that if you haven't bowled it, it's a fun event. It will definitely test your patience and your skill. You're going to bowl 8 games on Saturday of qualifying. 4 of those will be on sport. And they are not going to pick an easy sport shot. They're not going to pick cheetah and let you just be walled out. They're going to pick something tough. And then you're going to take a break, re-oil. We'll bowl 4 games on house. And then the top 16 qualifiers will come back on Sunday and bowl match play on a challenge pattern.
Turn that corner. Turn it. There you go.
Boy, she got it.
There you go, Mary.
That one was important. Again, they have 11-16 after 2 with their handicap.
And right
they
now,
do get
they
38 pins a game.
finish this out, she's still got what, 79, 69 on paper.
Yep.
So
Put
30.
him a 569.
So that'd get him 31,
607.
607. Yeah. Oh, wow. He got both of them, too. He only needed one of them, and he got both to fall.
That was the 5-7 that went late.
Yep. Yes, it was. There we
He's
go,
having
baby.
fun with it now.
Yeah, he is. Like we said, I mean, they keep this going. We could be looking at our leaders.
Absolutely. So that is 32 in a row.
Yep.
4 more to go. Then after that, coming up in August, we have second
Cash
weekend in August,
out.
the 9th, 10th, and 11th, the cash it out winning weekend. That is They are they're in town for that. Jermaine Khan's tournament in
Yep.
Malika. 9th on a Friday night will be the sweeper portion of that. $75 entry fee for that. $3,000 guaranteed for first place on that one. Big one.
Handicap 80% of 220 in that. That is one thing he did change last year to try and get those numbers up. Got the numbers up a little bit, pretty good, decently. So hoping for some more good turnout this week or this year. Get in there, Mary.
She's kneeling.
There.
She
got it.
Come on.
There it is. Keep it going. Let's see what we can do down here. All right, Carlton, come on. Let's see what you got here.
What did we say her numbers were? She is.
What?
She can end with 69, you said?
Yes. Yeah.
That's a 66, 69, 607, yeah.
Oh, wow. I think they're getting 39, so it actually, I think it'd be a 608, wouldn't it? Or you wrote it wrong, but I thought it was 39.
We'll go double check.
Ooh. Wayne's gonna go look down, see if he can see their score sheet, see what the handicap is on that. I thought it was maybe it is 38. For some reason, I was thinking it was 39, but I could just be misremembering that. $39, yep. So yeah, so they have a chance at 608 here. See what Mary can get to, which would put them into 1724 if they can finish this out. Oh, there it is again. Keep it going. All right, Mary, let's see what you got. Do it again. Get this out
At least one more here. Get your
one more gets it good.
Make sure you still can get to the 1700s here.
Yep.
Hook.
Got it again. There's that 10 pin. Keep it going, baby. 1700 is on the table.
Yep. That makes sure 1,700's on the table
Yep.
right there.
Yes, it does. And that pretty much will guarantee that should get them cashers regardless of what happens after this. Oh, Clint.
Okay.
He just wanted to match his teammate score.
Yeah, just wanted to get out. Yeah, that and get out of the way.
Yeah. All right. Mary's got this last throw here. Carlton scooting himself up. You see him waiting in the wings there. Finish this out, Mary. Come on.
Get
in there. There it is again. All them 10 pins. You don't have to pick up a single one of them.
Nope.
All right. She did her part. Let's see what they can get to. She's really wanting that first game back.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Come on, Carlton. What you got? Let's see what we got going here. Hello, Jessica. We're watching this last frame here. Oh, hook. Get there. Get there. Trip it. Oh. He was going for 900 there and just came up a little light. It looked like he set it a little wide, too. Still, make this spare. Get that next one. That's still an 878, which will still give them.
Well, she's at 69, right?
69 and 7. Well, let's see, make sure he picks it up. This is not a guaranteed. This is a hard 2-pin spare here.
Yeah, it's very choppable.
Got it. Right, there you go.
It easily.
Yep. So 69 and 78 would get them to 47.
547.
Plus their 38 or 39.
30. 586.
Still gets them to
1702.
And from what we've seen is that'll be the first 17 we've seen. That does not mean there hasn't been one, but oh no, 1699. Just missed 1700. Still a great set for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great set by Carlton.
By far the highest set we've seen yet.
Yep. It'll be interesting to see if we didn't have we may not have had a 1700 today. We'll see what happened. But that'll do it for us. We will be back bright and early in the morning.
Yep. 10 a.m.
See you guys
I'll be here even earlier than that. But yeah.
Yeah.